All right, what's up?
Coaching full pads today, what were your impressions?
It's good. So this is second full day in full pads, and kind of mixing in started some live work yesterday. Been in shoulder pads, I guess Monday, Tuesday, and then we're full pads Wednesday, and then again today. But started our first live work yesterday, just mixing in some stuff, and then same thing today. It's been good. I was just telling the team the one thing, we got a lot to do, we got a lot to correct. It's a lot. We're a long way away from game ready. But the one thing that has been consistent to this point through all of our practices is we've had really good energy. And I mean, I'm talking about, usually you might start getting a negative Nelly here or there, Debbie Downer or whatever. And man, just very positive energy with this football team. And I mean, just guys about their business, really working, great effort. And so that's been a really good positive. We got to get the right techniques. We just got to get our knowledge base a little bit better, doing some of the little things that we got to do to execute at the level that we want to execute at. But I'm really encouraged by the team, and that's kind of what I'm looking at is the overall big picture. We've got some good leadership out here, but this is a very positive team, good energy, and I'm just kind of starting to sense, we've been going here since last Wednesday, I guess the first time we met with them, and I can just feel camp, kind of settling in and the progress that I was hoping to see from a chemistry standpoint. So it's been good. It's been good. And a tough day today. Yesterday we changed our schedule up. Because everything's purposeful, everything we do, and so a quick turnaround right back out this morning, just to kind of a little mental challenge, mentally tough for everybody. But I like where we are, and we'll come back tonight. So we'll give them a little bit of a break. We'll grade everything, get ready for this afternoon meetings, and we'll get a little lift this afternoon. We'll have dinner, another little meeting, and then we'll actually go to the stadium tonight and just have kind of a little walkthrough type of deal, slow it down a little bit, and midday practice tomorrow, and then get ready for the scrimmage on Saturday. But our situation stuff, I feel good about that as far as how we're getting it in. Got some second and long today, playing third down, and got in the goal line today. Tomorrow I'll be coming out off the goal line. There'll be some 2-minute. So we're kind of plugging along.
Is Logan Rudolph running with the first team? Is that competition between him and XT heating up a little bit?
It's competition for all of them, man. It's not just XT and Logan. It's Foster, it's KJ, it's Maskell. Those five. We can play. Those guys can play anywhere. So we're just trying to create competition between all of them, and whoever the two most consistent guys, they're all going to play because they're all good players and they've earned the right. But whoever the two most consistent, that's who will run out there first. So everything counts, and but we're really pleased with where they are. The same thing. That group's got a lot of technical things they got to improve on, alignments, details of steps and footwork, and angles, and just eyes, a lot of stuff. But that group is coming, and their effort is good, and the competition is awesome. So I think we stay the course. We'll be a very functional group.
Denzel going into his senior year, just how do you see his role in the secondary shaping out?
Oh man, Denzel is a starter for us. He's some games he might run out there first, depending on what packages we're in. Some games he might not run out there first, but he's a starter on this football team. He starts on special teams, and he is really a valuable member of this team. Going to have a great year. Had a heck of a year last year. Really, came on for us and came through big time. But Denzel has, that's what this game's all about, and it's what I love to see. He's a perfect example of a guy that just, hung in there, and he is a really good football player now, and a guy that'll get a legit shot at the next level. He is a talented athlete that has really become a very functional guy in our secondary, and with some versatility. So I'm proud of him.
Speaking of secondary, DK, a small sample size so far with the quarterbacks, was he starting to acclimate over that position well?
Yeah, he was, and he's been out, the last couple of days, kind of tweaked his hamstring, so he's on ice right now. We got to get him back, but he was doing excellent, and but he's in a good place mentally, and physically we know what he can do, but mentally he's just in a much better place as far as just his knowledge, because he's had a chance to get the installation and be in the meetings and all that stuff he didn't get last spring until we started kind of working him some. But I'm proud of him. He's just like I said, tweaked his ham. He'll whenever they get him back, he'll be back.
Is Team Green a precautionary?
No, he just got banged up. I mean, he practiced all day, but sometimes these guys get little nicks and things, and we might put them in a green, which is do everything. It just tells everybody, let's don't hit them today, but you do everything. It's hard to put an offensive lineman in green. If you put an offensive lineman in green, then that means he just does our scout stuff, but he can't do the competitive stuff. That's not fair to the defense. But when we can put a receiver in a DB in a green, they can still get all their work done. We just don't hit him. So he had a full day, but yeah, he's fine.
Injury-wise, how do you feel like y'all are holding up overall?
Pretty good shape. I think first of all, I think we're in really good shape. We did a lot of running this summer, probably more running than we've done in a while, and really feel good about how they've held up. It's been really hot. The heat index has been way up there the last couple of days, and these guys have really pushed through, and it's been very competitive practices. A lot of good on good. 12, 13, 14 periods of good on good. So that's just something that I always kind of look at. I like where they are from that standpoint. But just getting into a week of banging and third day or fourth day in pads, counting the 2 shell days, just start to get a few little nicks thing here mount up, but nothing major.
What's up?